Hey everyone.
Hi there. So we're going to be continuing where we left off. We hadn't really gotten deep into the game, we just got to the grove. So we're going to continue from there. Let me just change the scene. And hopefully you should be able to see it now. It seems that everything's working, so we should be good. Alright. So, plan for now is to find Karlak, recruit her. Oh, wait. Actually, I think I'm going to recruit Will. Get him to kill Karlak. And then we'll continue from there. Okay, so let's talk to Will. Get him in our team.
Very well.
And yeah, head on from there.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
Oh, gladly. This circus is all yours, my friend.
Let's make this happen.
Circus.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Astarion and Shadowheart are so sassy. Okay, let's level you up. Oh, right, you're a warlock. Okay, now there's a lot of reading to do. When you cast Eldritch Blast, add your Charisma modifier to the damage it deals. Unless it is negative, his Charisma modifier is +3. Mage armor. I'm not going to be keeping him, so... I think Bane is quite useful. And... Fiendish Vigor, maybe. Let's see. Cold damage. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, that's fine, I think. Yep. We're gonna go with that. Then we're gonna look for Karlaki. We're gonna ignore... Actually, should we talk to Zoru? Figure that shit out. I don't remember if we get much good if we help the kids out. Okay, yeah, we're gonna ignore this for now. I don't think it matters if we take long rests and everything for now. So we're just gonna take our sweet time. Play around, see what happens. Okay, so we need to head that way. Delicious. I also completely missed that banter. I'm pretty sure there's a way for you to look back at the logs, but I don't remember what that is. So, change of plans. I've decided that we're gonna bring Will to kill Karlak. I think, and then we're going to do stuff to Will. Yet to be decided what exactly this stuff means. But we're gonna do stuff to him. I'm like trying to remember things I've discovered in the past. I swear there was something up here, but I might be remembering wrong.
We're gonna need more pockets.
Was there something here? Oil barrel. Skeleton.
The necklace matches the sigil in that cave. The Harpers were busy.
Useful if you don't have Shadowheart nearby, so I'll keep that on me for now.
Something good here. I hope.
How heavy is that? Oh my god, that's a lot of weight. Okay, you're gonna hold that. Actually, let's give that to Lae'zel. She can carry a lot of stuff.
back of the crevice lies a bag enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
Oh, barely got that somehow.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within.
Oh, I probably should have done advantage. Oof. Failed that pretty badly. Not
Pincers
gonna roll.
pierce your flesh, and pain shoots up your arm and across your back. At the back of the crevice lies a bag, enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of...
You know what? We're gonna get Will to do this.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag, enfolded in the chitinous squabbling of spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth. One by one, the spiders retreat to the rear of the crevice, lulled by your murmurs. You stash the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Thank you, Will. Now hand that over. Yeah, you can have that back. And the pouch.
How much further can I go?
Okay, so we're gonna go back and continue, I guess.
Don't mind if I do.
Apparently the spider egg was what clinked. I don't know. I choose not to question the devs. Yeah, I think we go this way. And I think this is where the gobbies are, right? I don't know. Maybe they should have really got ancient realism and gotten a huge clutch of eggs in the office, specifically their office.
The blade of frontiers, you know? Do you always
These
need
tracks.
to be the center of attention?
Goblins? Open up.
That's just the other way in, if I remember correctly. We're just gonna go through it to unlock it, then get back out. Not gonna mess around there for now. Oh, hello. Oh, that's the bear, the owl bear thing. Is the owlbear compatible with an evil playthrough? I sure hope it is. I love the owlbear.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
We're gonna talk to them.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Didn't even need the guidance. We do kill the owlbear's mother.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them.
Mind the true soul. He will. He. Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What? Are you testing us? The Absolute is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, True Soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
That fellow was infected like us. Is this the mark of a true soul?
I'm sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
Turns out he's gonna try and roleplay as the Absolute.
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one.
Owl bear.
We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with oil bear tracks.
We're gonna kill that owl bear.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, sir. The beast must be destroyed.
Shadowheart
Cave is
looks
just
so
ahead.
worried.
It was too much for us before, but if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
You know,
So, absolute. What do they mean?
the white-scaled, red-eyed
Strange power
dragonborn is
resonates
definitely
within
not
the
evil.
corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Delicious. So where are you putting that tadpole? Where are you putting that thing?
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training.
Each creche contains a safest purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Sathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
You know, I do really enjoy when we just talk about the characters while they're right behind us, and they act like they don't hear us. It's very funny to me.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the Grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. We should pay her a visit. Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus.
Shadowheart just
As
disappearing.
my source told me. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevil Zariel's own. Chaos incarnate. A devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach. Even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking. The damage she might be doing. A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Shadowheart doesn't have anything more to say. Oh, this guy's got a sausage on him. Sir? Okay, Shadowheart, we're just gonna leave you there for a bit. I wonder if they've already gone in and have died to the oil bear.
Bear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Absolute. Protect us.
This is it. I guess we go inside?
There they go. Oh shit.
Let's see what this does. Free for the taking. Have to keep going.
Are they gonna go ahead?
It's just ahead. It's huge. I'm not sure I can do this.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Anything above a 5? Nice.
You're right. We can handle this. And we'll do it for Edwin.
Oh shit. Saw all of us? Are we all in combat? That's upsetting. Oh, that means that my best fighters are like fucking far away. Okay. So she's gonna dash.
My path be true.
There's nothing else that she can do. For sure, for sure.
No time to waste.
Trying to decide, like, what's the best way to attack this? Distressed? Threatened? Oh, and we don't have any guiding bolts. Okay. And that's dex. Does this have good dex? +1. Just go to firebolt. Just a 1. That is so sad. Oh, little owlbear club. It's doing his best.
I am fury. I am death.
Okay, so she has rush attack. Lacerate. Wow.
Ready. Moving.
Can she throw? Healing potion? No.
Latin favors the fearless.
Another fight. Let's go. Into the bloody fray.
I have a feeling that Lae'zel's probably gonna die. But, you know, not my problem. Oh, it's been halted. Nice. Ayy.
Forever dauntless.
Pretty much. I don't think it'll cost that much. She's a strong woman. There we go. Heal herself up. Oh, thank you, Lae'zel. You're really good at that.
Time to push my luck again. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
No, we're not gonna react. Not on the little cub.
No holding back.
Wow.
To strike.
Amazing.
Blood comes easy these days. Time to press ahead.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering.
It hurts.
Why end its suffering when
You
it can suffer
watch
for longer?
speechless as the cub begins.
The cub has a fighting chance now.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Imagine that. No wonder she hates wolves. Smiles.
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. positive. You can trust me on that.
Oblivious to your presence, the cub continues to gorge himself on his dead mother.
We survived! I can't believe we survived! Sir. What now? Stronghold, right. Ed said something about the goblins. Bri will know the way. Thank you, True Soul.
Okay, now they're gonna fuck off, and we can loot. Nice. Nice.
These are supposed to be worth a fortune.
More bones for the bone pile. And now we get to deal with this. This definitely not suspicious
Looks like
thing.
there's a little shrine over there.
Seluna statue. It is Stinking Cave. Hardly a place of honor.
Yield its contents easily.
I thought you were supposed to be able to touch that chest after having read the books.
Pull yourself
Wasn't that a thing? No?
I can keep going a little longer now.
Did I remember wrong?
Something
there
over
we go.
there. A prayer sheet with the same symbol as the one on the chest. Don't waste a step.
That's what I forgot. Whoops. Really?
My prayers are answered.
There we go.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible. This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
We're not gonna be mean to her. Really? Oh my god. Barely hit that. It really wants me not to get along with Shadowheart.
Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins. It hurts. Something the matter?
Neither. That is kind of weird.
I don't know what you mean. It's nothing, really.
Oof. Not enough. I think I'm gonna use inspiration for this. Fuck it. And advantage.
not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shah, the Mistress of the Night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers.
No shit, really.
It hurts.
I would have never guessed, especially
Now
with
that
that
you have the
Shah
truth,
rune on your chest.
Please don't make a big fuss about it. True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. Gladly. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow. It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
Just Will in the background staring despondently.
I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shah has her reasons. I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shah considers it greater protection than any shield or armor. I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
He probably does. Though, I have this feeling that he kind of enjoys it.
I'm sure you do. But please try to understand that it's not something I can just talk about freely.
I have no problem with Shah worshippers, you know, considering I'm a murder hobo, apparently.
Very well. Perhaps there's potential in you. Let's see how you handle this. I am indeed a disciple of Shah, Mistress of the Night and Lady of Loss. I assume you've heard of her? Well, if that troubles you, perhaps you should fetch the bailiff to arrest me. Ah, but there's no bailiff here, is there? Just leagues of wilderness
I
and
want
the
to pinch her
dangers lurking
cheeks.
within.
She's trying so
We're in
hard.
this together, but I'll happily go it alone. My faith will keep me company. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? She took me in when no one else would. Without her, I wouldn't be alive. She's my mother. She nurtures me, cares for me, loves me. Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell. What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal. No, I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain
Nurtures
things I
me,
can't
loves me,
remember
stabs
right
my hand
now. Shah's
randomly.
secrets must be preserved above all else.
You know,
All who worship her
Just
know
normal
this.
mom things.
I have had certain memories suppressed, voluntarily, so that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored. Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
She's trying so hard. Okay, Lae'zel, let's level you up. Battlemaster. Critical hit. Eldritch Knight. Which of these three do you think I should go with? Because the first time around that I played this, I made her a battle master. So I don't know how Eldritch Knight or Champion works out. It does. It does sound really cool. Having more spells is always useful as well. So if I give her True Strike, she might actually be able to hit things. Right? But her int is not great. Yeah, her int and her wisdom isn't that good, so maybe not Eldritch Knights. I wish I could do that. I think I'll leave her as a champion for now. Since I think that would work out the best for her. Oh, hello. New spell slots. Oh, darkness is really good. We're gonna get that. I love Cloud of Daggers as well. No, wait, actually, I think I'm gonna go. Cloud of Darkness for now, and the next level up, I'm going to get Darkness. Bard's Fireball? Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna get that since I'm starting to specialize in this. Actually, should I get Hold Person instead? I'm not lucky. Not at all. Oh, actually. Scorching Ray is also really... everything is nice, apparently. Misty Step is also nice. This is difficult. How do I pick spells? Yeah, I think later on you can get an item with the Misty Step enchantment. So do I want to make... We can make Big Lae'zel, Could you imagine just like a huge ass Githyanki champion wailing on your ass? Yeah, I'm gonna go Cloud of Daggers. We're not gonna think any more about this. We're not gonna spend forever and a day on this. More spells. I mean, we're gonna be fighting Karlach. Ray of Enfeeblement would be great against Karlach. She uses strength and con a lot. Ooh, Hold Person would also be really good. It's a wisdom one. Which one do you think? Enfeeblement or Hold Person against Karlach? Probably Hold Person, right? That's a bit more applicable. Enfeeblement? Okay, we'll go with that. Chain. Oh, that is true. They do get a roll. Yeah, so we'll go with Enfeeblement for that. Chain, Blade, Tome. We're gonna go with Chain. Give you a little closet.
The hero at heart.
I love closets. They're so goofy.
Reaction. I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Okay, so we're gonna head off now.
Breathe deep and move.
Oh, true. It's really annoying. You know, the dice hate us. We just need to accept that the dice hate us.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to the Queen.
Oh, we can get Scratch, can't we? Let's get Scratch. I love him. Recruit our little buddy. Just because we're evil doesn't mean we can't have pets. He would yell at a dog. Oh my god, he really wanted to yell at a dog. Oh, the poor thing.
Around his neck is a collar, etched with a name. Scratch. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. He whines, but remains rooted by the corpse's side.
That's true. It's okay, he'll decide to eat him later. Maybe he might even sell him to another person.
What's inside?
You know, just do the most absolutely horrible things. Nine Fingers, if you come, I won't come back to the city, not while you have your thugs looking for me. If you want your debts paid, you'll have to trust me and collect it yourself. Go to the graveyard and look for where an M. Kerwin is buried. Get digging and you'll find enough valuables to settle matters between us. Don't go looking for me, I'll know when I'm safe. Davin, it's a boy. He's healthy and perfect. I've named him after his father. Come back and see us as soon as he can get leave. Gomwick, be doubly careful on the way back to Baldur's Gate. Well, we're just gonna... Whoops. Whoops. And whoops. Oh dear.
More for me.
What a shame. Those letters are never going to be delivered. Was there anything over here that I could interact with? Nope. I think that there are little gobbies over there.
That might be worth a look. Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Oh, this is where the oil bear is.
Lizelle, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
I think they're flirting. I'm debating if I should long rest before doing the fight, or if I should just go to the fight.
I wonder what the next move is.
Must lug my guts through this hell with haste. Might be useful.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
I wonder who could have done this and exsanguinated this poor boar.
It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Dead boar. But it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers.
Oh, I wonder. I wonder indeed.
The carcass seems to be fresh. Only a few
Amazing
hours
camera
dead.
angle.
You notice 2 small puncture wounds in its neck. Looking closer, you can see the skin around its face is desiccated. It's been completely drained of blood.
They always disappoint though.
Who could have ever done that? Anyway, I forgot how to actually reach the Karlak area. We have to go completely all the way around up there, don't we? Unless... oh, I see it. We have to jump over.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned a lesson, after all.
And came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
Be careful, Shadowheart. Don't want to accidentally fall in. Oh yeah.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
Okay, that's over. We're gonna save. And then we're going to say hi to Karlak.
I need a quick word.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you. Touch me, and you'll regret it.
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and
Look at that
blood,
interpreted
blood
dancing.
war. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlak's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She's a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you. It's done, Karlak. By my living soul, you will forever burn.
You know, I could have used a friend. Pity that won't be you.
Oh shit, why am I the one? Oh my god, why am I so close to her?
Where do I go from here?
Run away. Wait, what was the effect? Okay, you can stay there. You can go there. That. I mean, there's no need for a pass without trace. We'll just guiding bolt her. A.
The devil is fallen. Hells, I should be
Will didn't do
celebrating,
shit.
making toasts, roaring in victory. But I can't get the tadpole's visions out of my mind. Tell me we were right to strike Karlach down.
Who cares? I wanted a good fight and she gave
I
me
care.
one.
Damn it all! I vowed to hunt vicious monsters, not join their ranks.
Enough whinging already. You should be drunk on the kill, not drowning us in crocodile tears.
Right you are, Lae'zel. I've slayed myriad devils, each one a threat to Faerun. I've torn the horns from their heads without a second thought. Why should this time be any different? My prey has fallen. Hail the blade. Well, let the silent winds carry word of our conquest. Are you sure?
Yeah.
The blade
Fuck
stands
off,
at the
Will.
ready. And just when things were warming up.
I am going to grab a
Seems
Astarion.
like a good moment to talk.
You have a manner of irresistible desperation about you. I like it. Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Arcane Trickster. I think the first time around I went with Assassin. Yeah, because I really, really like the ambush thing. But we'll go with Arcane Trickster because that's apparently what he wants to go for. Da-da. Thief? I've never tried that one actually. We already have quite a bit of spells with the Sorcerer and Cleric combo, so I think going Thief might probably be better. Okay. Was there anything else? No. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna loot Karlach. Oh my god, and give everything to Astarion. Heck yeah. Looking pretty swank. You can carry all this shit. And we're going to do a little bit of inventory management as usual. Medium armor. I think you can wear that, right? Can you wear that? Yeah, I think I'll let her wear that for now. So this is how I like to play this game. Just tons and tons of inventory management. Constantly in menus. Not actually ever playing the game. Shit. We're gonna let you wear your clothes again. And we're gonna go. No dice needed indeed. Okay, so we've got Karlach killed. We still haven't done this entire rune area. So I think I'm gonna go and do that. Get, Bony Boy, Skelly Boy. Forgot his name for a bit. You know, definitely not Jurgle. Get him unlocked. Do we want to confront them? Or do we just want to kill them? I think I just want to kill them.
Let's get in and out.
Staying out of sight. I am death.
Either we act now, or someone else will pick that wrecked clean and leave.
Actually,
There's one less greedy bastard to share the loot with.
Gods! Look at that!
Taking my time in the shadows. What path lies before me?
Nope, there is no Fane here. Lae'zel, where aren't you hiding?
Breathe deep and move. Just wait. Just like old times.
This will do nicely.
Oh, nice.
Let's have a little fun.
Swift and lethal. Step softly.
Aw. I was hoping she could hide.
I will ascend.
No choice but to keep going.
Oof. Not fun. Lae'zel.
Spill some blood. Moving. Time for a new approach.
Oh, is there no way to get that to break? Of course.
My path be true.
DOS? I'm not sure what DOS 2 is. Unless you're talking about Divinity, in which case, no, I have not played it.
I will not know failure.
No traps, please.
I've seen some people play it though, and it does look a lot of fun.
Let's have a look.
Yeah? I mean, Baldur's Gate 3 has a lot to live up to, right? It has Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 behind it. And D&D. Like, from what I remember, Divinity has its own system, right? It's not connected to any previous stuff. I don't have the English for it right now.
I'm so glad I found... Wait! I'm Althera, a bard from the Grove. I don't mean any harm. Wait, wait! I'm not your enemy. Quite the opposite, in fact. You're all anyone talks about in the Grove. Hearing all you've done inspired me. I want to join you, to fight by your side. I want to help people, as you've helped us. True, but I'm a bard, remember?
I've never talked to you,
I want
Althera.
to do more than sing about other people's adventures. I want to make my own stories. And I can't think of anyone else I'd rather share that with. Really? Oh,
Isn't there a
this
thing
is
where
wonderful.
the Dark Urge would kill her?
Safer to keep her here than blundering around by herself. Wouldn't want her accidentally leading the wrong sort of attention to us.
I won't let you down. I promise.
But yeah, the magic system.
Something's on my mind.
I can't wait to hit the road. Where will we go? Neverwinter? Oh, can we go to Waterdeep? Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's take it one
The magic
note at a
system,
time,
how would you say
as
it
my teacher
differs
would say.
from Baldur's Gate?
Speak.
My dagger-happy friend, what troubles you?
More freeform. You can invest a little bit more into something new and get some of the useful
May the darkness
skills.
protect you.
That sounds pretty cool. D&D's a little bit more restrictive, yeah, in what you can and can't take. Though, on the other hand, once you have Withers, that's his name, unlocked, you can change your class and everything. You can also multi-class if you wanted to, but not as fun, I'd say.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that brave girl who earnestly swore to devote her life to your cause.
Whoops.
Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches.
$11 or higher. Let's go. We've rolled a fucking 1. Let's just try one more time. Okay, there we go.
A single moment comes to you, the flash of abject terror in her eyes, blood spilling from her lips. No time for last words.
This game apparently does not want me to know anything. So we're just gonna roll with this.
And no one else around. You and the corpse seem to have been alone together for quite some time. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business?
I think that is true. Since we're being mean. Okay, let's see the options. Wonder what curses in your heart to kill in your sleep. Push the thoughts away you'd rather not know. Refuse to believe this was your doing. Admire this beautiful death. Connect to your parasite. Is it responsible? I think number 1, because as much as he likes killing, I don't think he wants to kill while he's unaware. He wants to be aware of every single moment of it. He wants it to be intentional and conscious. So we're gonna go with wonder. What curses in your heart to kill in your sleep?
Something wicked must have woken you. The contemptible pervert within must have lavished slash after slash upon the girl. But where could that monster have come from? If only you knew yourself better. You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you.
Prepare to face the others you aren't gonna hide.
Your misdeed is bright and clear as the dawning day.
Kincha, this is some sloppy work.
I love you, Liza.
Now, I can't help but notice that one of us is positively drenched in blood. So...
You talk.
Oh, that's so funny. It must have been a feral animal. While you're covered in blood. I think I must have killed her.
Anyone with half a mind could see that. But why?
I suddenly woke up in the night and everything was just like this.
The work of the parasite, I should
The worm in your head has never slept.
Scratches in the background.
You know,
Hello,
in
dog.
your heart it was something deeper, hungrier.
Scratch does indeed want to know who did this and why.
We can but stand guard against the parasite. I'll be watching.
An uneasy feeling lingers in the air. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache.
Morn, you truly wish to journey beside Alfira? Nope. Have no idea who she is. Val, you will gain control, you will save the next innocent. Nah. Breathe deeply. You must uncover the cause of your mad spree lest it happen again. Giggle, the only joy greater than murder is to get away with it. Or grind your jaw that was close, you'll hide your crime more carefully next time. I think 5.
Something revolts in your churning blood. Why hide what you are? You long to expose yourself.
Oh. You want to expose yourself? I guess we're going to close this now.
Scratch! So called because you like to scratch behind the ear.
That was so cute. You know, we're just gonna get our bloodied fingers all over this dog's fur. Such a good dog. Thank you, Alfira.
Just so you know, I don't judge you for what happened to that bard, Alfira. But the look of guilt on your face was priceless. I don't care, really. But you could have been more subtle about it.
Thank you, Asterion.
I was no friend to Alfira, but there was no sense in killing her. I'll be watching everyone in this camp like a hawk. Especially you.
Nope, we're not going to deny that.
I thought this camp was supposed to be our safe haven. Not quite so when we wake up to dead tiefling bards. I may have difficulty sleeping for a while.
Should we talk about this with Shadowheart? I wish there was an option where I could just talk with her about the murder. Because I had already talked about how I had done it, you know?
So, you're not in full control of your faculties? If you think it might happen again, warn me. I would hate to have to kill you.
Okay, so... this can be aware. Let Asterion handle that. Astarion's able to carry so much shit. He's great. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna expose ourselves. We're gonna rock out. Amazing. Could you imagine her just watching the afterlife? She must be so mad. Amazing. Okay, let's talk to Will briefly. I'm kind of curious as to what he might say.
Alfira wouldn't have harmed a housefly. A gentle young soul slay.
Okay, whatever. Dark Arch has no time for this shit. Okay, so I think we're done here. Okay, so we're gonna leave camp. And we're gonna... Oh, hello.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important. I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid. You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you did it anyway. I owe you my life. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
No, I don't think she made a trust bracelet, and I don't think she ever will make me a trust bracelet. But it's okay.
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate, hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. For this, I hope my time will yet come. Dark Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a Justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind. Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
You know, that does bring up a good point. Why hasn't she made me a trust bracelet? Shadowheart, if you don't get me something in like the next hour or two, I probably will cry.
What do you give a book? Everything all right out there?
I killed your friends, now I'm here for you. Kinda tempted to say this. You know what, fuck it.
I've got plenty more friends. Come in here and you can meet them.
Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Okay, we're gonna jump down. Actually, if I remember correctly, there is like this path takes us there, right? So like would we be able to reverse engineer it, or is that not allowed? Oh, did I not take it? Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can do it. Astarion, 'tis your time. Tis your time to finally be a thief and lockpick. Oh shit. Okay, so we have 7. We need to hit a 13, 14? We need to hit a 14 or above. Or above. Motherfucking Astarion. Or above Astarion. I'm gonna give him one more try. There we go. First try. Easy. Wasn't even hard. Okay, so we're here.
Can't slow down.
I think we can loot everyone here, right? So that they don't have any weapons when they start attacking.
The bones are intact. Like scavengers have disturbed them.
Is a warrior down there? Yep, they are.
Jurgle? I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
I'll give it a shot.
I don't think there's anyone left
Inscription
to
is in a language unknown to you.
loot from. Okay, so we will just do the door, and then we're gonna unlock that and then deal with this shit.
Locked. As if that were enough to keep me out.
Better take a look.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Six or higher? Easy. Not even close.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Seven or higher. Shadowheart has the best rolls. This is unfair.
These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last three names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
I have such a headache.
Hot.
Very well.
I know that there's a fight. I kind of don't want everyone to group up, though.
Assume nothing. Eager for battle. Unseen. Have to keep low.
Tricks. What is it?
I think Astarion should... You know what? Yeah, you can start there. Right next to that scribe.
With every breath, a purpose.
Lae'zel, you're gonna have to tank this warrior. Shadowheart, I think you can support Astarion over here. They're gonna just gank this poor guy.
At least things have stayed interesting. Dream in red.
And then I'm just gonna continue and do stuff.
Something over there. Something just woke up.
I love the loot on his back. It's amazing.
Out of sight. Not one false move. Can't afford any mistakes. Can't afford to stay idle. No time to dally.
They don't have eyes. They don't know what's happening. They're all doing their best, though, I think.
Well, so much for peace. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh no.
Can't afford to let
Oh
up.
no. She's been silenced. Yeah, shield of faith yourself. Okay, so there's that. Astarion can dash.
Let's move.
Make his way over there. Threaten this guy.
I will ascend.
And then she can do that. And then hide against the wall. I love the silence on their own buddies. Oh shit.
Need to stay focused. Got to press on. On the move.
Someone's smoking outside. One sec. I need to close the window. Alright, I'm back. Maybe? Of course, Lae'zel. Of course. The true VR experience, the firebolts are seeping through your PC fan. Sounds about right.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
My poor PC has a terrible cooling system. It needs help.
To hide one sarcophagus.
It's probably overheating right now. Hello, withers. Good morning. The sun is shining. Did you have a good nappy nap?
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? Curiosity.
What doth life?
Wilt thou answer my question?
I shalt answer.
So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Probably a beer. Mortals live to die, to be slaughtered. Mine seems worth little, as my blood calls me to harm others. No one life is worth more than the other. We're all equal. That depends on a oh my god. That depends on a person's deeds. Life's only value is as a currency, doesn't matter to me otherwise. Each life is of infinite value and merits sacrificing everything for. The only life that matters is mine, and it depends on the mortal. You know what? It depends on the mortal. It really does. Some people are worth like 100 gold. Other people are worth like 2.
I am curious by what standards thou shalt judge. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell. We have have nothing more to discuss. Continue on my way, as if I were not here. I must attend this place after so many years away. We will see each other again soon. The mechanics of fate would be difficult to explain to one such as thyself. Regardless, it will occur.
Ooh. Elixir of Heroism. Speak with the dead. I feel like Shadowheart fits that. We will continue clearing this place out. Yeah, Will's camp bitch now. He's never leaving there. He's not allowed to leave. Astarion, can you lockpick this and actually lockpick it, you know? Instead of fucking around. Oh my god, Astarion. For real. He's gonna be stuck in camp just listening to how we break each and every single one of the Geneva Convention laws. Or guidelines, I should say.
Alright. This place wasn't built for the living. What's hiding here?
Ooh. Lots to read. Da-da-da-da-da. Metatext. D9 sentiment. Equally valuable. Those frequently it seems to intersect with those deemed worthy enough. Well, sorry, wealthy enough. They really said, death is a concept only invented by the poor.
What now?
Anyway.
What's next?
One step at a time.
Astarion and Shadowheart to May. Check.
There are traps.
This.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Stepping softly. Trap.
Be careful. There are traps about. An iron coin. I prefer gold. I'll take it.
He needs to have Shadowheart around because his perception is not gonna be that great compared to her. Yeah, because his wisdom is like kind of low. I don't remember what that button does.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
So Shadowheart, you can go back there. Get yourself safe. Well, Astarion has a little bit of fun. A little bit of undead fun.
Mind never quiet.
Okay, so you guys can hang around while Astarion does his thing of pressing the button. The button didn't do anything. Did that disarm this? Oh, bones. Okay, we're gonna try this again. We're gonna disarm this. Easy. I guess there's really nothing else, huh?
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
Okay. Astarion didn't blow himself up. Kind of a shame.
No one stopped me yet. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. How many died today? How many die tomorrow? Have to keep going.
Okay, so I think progress is this way.
Don't mind if I do. These boots have seen everything. No lock, no handle. How does it open? No lock, no handle. How does it open?
Oh, we have to go the other way around.
What path lies before me?
I guess there's no need to hide anymore. We're just gonna leave. And having already looted everything, they'll just have to deal. Oh, not that way. I guess one thing that's a little bit annoying is how long it takes for you to move anywhere. Okay, so we're done with that. We did that. I guess we'll do the Emerald Grove now, since we're kind of doing things backwards. We're gonna deal with the gobbies in the little cave, and then head in.
What I really miss about Baldur's Gate. Food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red meat. Now, That's a different matter. Rare as can be. Dripping.
Well, unless we find
Styrian?
a cure, you won't have any teeth to chew it with soon enough.
He is so unsubtle about his condition. And it's great.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful. But that will fit in my bag.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained.
Let's find another one.
Well, this was more fun when he was screaming.
Traps. How
Oh, did they not even notice that? Bro. That's ridiculous. Can I actually just end up killing all of them without aggroing them at all?
Tread lightly. Ready or not. Silent as the grave.
I appreciate that one being gone. Yeah, for real though. Oh, they didn't die.
Shall we dance?
Cloak and dagger.
Okay. I guess. The stealthiest Gith Yankee. They would have never seen her coming.
Don't waste a step.
The mission has to come first. I see a way.
I love that you can just cheese this game like this.
Does this count as adventuring? Should mind my step.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Better tread carefully.
Like, this is definitely not the intended way of playing it, but the fact that you can do this is really fun.
There's blood in the air. Time to move.
the move.
What should I do?
Everything is clear. Better not be cursed.
Do we want to help this dude?
What's up for discussion?
I guess we could.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Amazing. What if I accidentally killed him? Do you think that'd be okay if I accidentally did it?
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
Don't thank me yet. I'm here to finish what they started.
It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the tunnel back there. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Well, I mean, I didn't kill that dude,
Anything of use?
but I'm gonna get something out of it, maybe, hopefully, potentially. There was a thing down there, wasn't there? I feel like there was a thing. How do I get there, though? Do I have to, like, jump there?
Have I been this way before?
Oh yeah, that's something I can jump. Yeah, he just... Oh fuck, that scared me. I was not expecting that. But yeah, he just doesn't explain shit. He just says, good luck, goodbye. I think I can do this using turn-based mode. Yep, sure can. And we good. We had a key. Is there anything else I can take? Of course not. True loot goblin hours. I had this. Gonna give that to Lazel. Oh, there's a lot of crates here that we can loot. Amazing.
What's inside?
Some poor intern at Larian was just...
What am I to do?
being used to fill every single one of these crates.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Indolence breeds madness.
What a day.
Oh, you're gonna be encumbered.
Let's get on with it.
Can you hold this?
Father, they will die for you.
Okay, now you are gonna disarm this. Monastery. Okay. He didn't low roll this time.
What to do?
Nice. Nature's Snare. What is that? Quarterstaff. Fly trap. Yeah, I don't think that's useful for me.
At the ready.
So we're not going to be using that. Would you rather be the guy who fills all decorative boxes with forks or the guy who writes all item descriptions for trash in turn? I think I'd rather be the one writing the item descriptions. I think that would be pretty fun. Oh. Everything can tell a story if you try hard enough. Oh shit, that's 30. Is there no way for me to open this from this side? Is there really nothing?
That might be worth a look.
What might be worth a look? What am I looking at?
Nothing hurts anymore.
Okay, there's nothing here.
Never wanted the easy path.
I also just like the idea of there just being like way too many forks in the most strange places and there being an NPC related to that. Just like this fork merchant that gets around the entire place, spilling forks as he falls over himself constantly. Sprinkling it around. What are we doing here? Oh, hello.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed.
Here it comes, you little beast.
Something good here, I hope.
Aww.
Let's see.
A pitchfork. Amazing.
Light on my feet. I want to have a word.
That goblin won't be the last.
A bit of a fish in a barrel there. You could have given her a fighting chance.
It was wrong.
It was justice. Or the start of it.
Huh. Oh, right, there is a way to get there, isn't there? I kind of want to loot. We're gonna loot more. It's crazy how this game can take so many hours of your life.
What's in here?
I wonder if I can accidentally kill her.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
In a secluded place all alone. It would be too easy to do away with her, far beneath your talents.
Wonder if my playthrough would have been faster or slower if it would have been single player. I feel like a multiplayer game is faster because you don't really have the time when you're playing with friends to read through everything and do what you want, right?
Damn it! Was inventory today? I'm sorry. Nerves are shot after the attack. Do what you gotta do. Sorry if I don't show you around. I just fall back down. Legs are as steady as a foal's. Bloody potion!
I remember when I was playing this with my friends, we had like a very short-lived group save where we got to the Underdark in like 2-3 hours. And here I am like 4 hours into the game.
From the old lady in the cave. The one with the lotions and potions. To her credit, it worked. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. Of course she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates. Deadly serious. Still, the sooner this wears off, the better.
Huh, I can just take this one? Cool. Oh, of course, it's because there's nothing in there.
Guards! Guards!
Bro. I'm just trying to get out. Bro, what? Thank you for opening that.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
You mean this wasn't the shrine to Agma? I knew this map was dodgy. 15. Let's see if we can do it. Easy.
Your conviction is enough. This will be taken no further. Nonetheless, this area remains forbidden. Should you transgress again, your efforts to talk yourself out of trouble will be of little use.
Yeah. Like, especially since she already believes that we're allowed to be in this area, it doesn't make sense that she will yell at the guards when you're trying to leave this room, right? I don't know. Maybe we're gonna talk to Zora.
By Mordai's eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Lower.
Why do I need to help her?
You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
This poor tiefling.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
Tiefling.
I am unfamiliar with the, well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run. The Kresh holds the Zafisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
She's cute. I love Lae'zel.
Corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Okay. We did that shit.
I have something to ask.
No, we're gonna ignore the kid. We shall just continue.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
What's that? Not a chance. I'll fit in there.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, Hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrashem, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Come, Magrin. Give him a chance. You, get back! Keep back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh. I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
I love that Volo is somehow apparently able to just walk past them into this.
Ah, my good friend.
You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. I'll make it very quick. Hand to heart.
Fine, ask your questions.
Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
Their guts were red.
Search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins struck fear and awe in heart of wilting witness.
A myth weaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses noticed red dragon marching at rear. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiat in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
The Absolute.
Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll.
He's not gonna bother warning him. Just let him die. It might be interesting. I believe this is where Alfir would have been first encountered. But, you know, she's dead now.
Someone there?
Astarion. The Alfir music video. It was a bit of a long one. Just a wee bit of a long one. We are not gonna have any bards. That is definitely a throwaway one. Oh, that's a spear. Okay. Who uses a spear?
My faith will guide me.
Yeah, I'll let her use that.
I've got a long road ahead. Moving in.
It's like those are one of the cutscenes where if you watch it the first time it's fine, but if you watch it a second time it's kind of insufferable. Sirens, I think, here. We're gonna stay up here, though.
Singing.
Oh, it's beautiful.
think Shart
No harm in a
and
little
Lae'zel can go
conversation.
down there, while Astarion and Dragonborn stay up here.
Such a pretty song. A long way to go still. I'll take this way.
Shh. Listen. Don't you hear it? It's so peaceful. No, it's just a bit of water. I only want to listen. Just a little closer.
Oh, that's a new cutscene.
Everything's gonna be fine once I get there.
She's pretty.
Victory awaits.
Oh shit, I didn't even notice that she was down.
No time to waste.
Take you.
He is almost down. Rip.
What happened?
I will have your head, Harpy.
Thank you, Astarion. Oh my god, I don't think we're gonna be getting out of this easily. Oh, who's the one doing that one up there?
I will have your head, Harpy. I'm ready.
Hmm.
Nothing important is ever easy.
How do I stop concentration again? Or can I even move this? No, I can't move it. You'll tag? Oh, this. Okay, I see. Are you fucking serious, Astarion? How are they missing it's a fucking 55% hit thing. How are they missing every single fucking time?
One day I'll catch a break.
Okay, that one's down. Nice. Might be able to get them all down. Ugh. We definitely deserve a short rest after that.
Are they gone?
Okay, short rest. Quick save. Loot time. I was actually a little bit worried there that we might end up dead.
No traps, please.
Astarion was a decent position to dash away, though. He was.
If not over, then through.
I am, how do you say, not the best at combat in this game. I remember my very first playthrough of this. In this particular area specifically, I had no idea how to do any movement. Like, I didn't realize that there was a jump thing, so I got really confused and I got stuck.
Action, not reaction.
And then... there we go. And there we go.
Let's see what those harpies were hoarding.
Yeah. It's honestly one of the reasons why I like bringing Lae'zel around. It's because she has such a good jump, and she has a Githyanki jump. I just realized that's a ritual. She can just use that and just have it. Oh shit, it's only... Whoops. That's only for 10 turns. Well... she's just gonna have this jump. Jump over everything. I love how silly this jump is. Ooh, she almost went prone. Whoops. Though, if I remember correctly, jump is actually not only determined by race, but it's also determined by, like, your strength, I think it was, right? Or was it your dex?
That might be worth a look.
Oh, cool. I actually had no idea that you can dig manually. That is good to know. I also do love that you can just steal this idol of Sylvanas and have everyone aggro you immediately.
Yes, yes, I see. And is that with two earth on one?
I should speak up.
Ooh, I wonder what I can do with a bird. What is that key connected to, though? And can I just take it? I'm very, very tempted to just take it.
By Sylvanus, the Forest Father, we are granted balance.
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Speak. The bird knows. She needs to know. You do not.
Oh my god. We're gonna use some inspiration since I believe it caps at 4. So we might as well burn some.
No, please. A moment. We may talk, but I do not trust my brethren. More follow Korga every day. They are afraid, and she offers a simple solution. Eject the refugees, and we will be safe. It searches for news of Master Halsin. Only he can set this right. If he is gone, well, pray that he is not. The ritual is Korga's decision, but she is not our leader. Master Halsin welcomed the refugees in. I wait for him to resolve this.
I guess we're gonna talk to Korga. Look, it's a snake.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a
what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
We will speak soon enough. First, judgment must be passed. The parasite eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here
I
until the
mean,
rite is complete.
it's an extremely
And keep
fantasy
still,
thing.
devil.
Right?
Tila is restless.
Like the hobbits and their proud feet.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely.
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Oh. Kill the child or let her live. Kill the child or let her live. I'm kind of curious. I am very, very curious if an evil playthrough is compatible with Arabella's storyline. I just need to roll a 6 or higher. Easy.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you.
Hand hurts you when you
Master
talk
Halsin-
to
Halsin isn't
animals and
Keep
save
his
small
name off your
children.
tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I hate wolves. I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves. They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
Aww.
You're unlike the Mother Superior, then. Maybe that's what I like about you. You're different.
Look at his little grin. He's so happy.
May the darkness protect you. Fine. What's on your mind?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have,
You had a... Okay, never mind.
Here we go.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanas, god of nature.
I mean, we are in a grove of druids. It's very likely that the wolves here are people.
That mural.
Darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague.
The Grove sported some rather interesting murals, I must say. They just reminded me of something half forgotten. It seemed to depict Lady Shah's warriors in combat. I hadn't known they were active in these parts. Not formidable enough to win the battle, it seems, but still, worthy of my respect. They looked like dark justiciars, an elite force among Lady Shah's ranks. Only the very finest proved themselves worthy of the title. There was a proving ground of sorts, a place where initiates sought to complete Lady Shah's trials and make a sacrifice in her name. But that place is lost now. Some even wonder if it ever truly existed. Curious to see them depicted in such a place. Perhaps there's more to it. But there's nothing to be done about it just now.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shah on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name. Moonrise must be a reference to Shah's divine sister, Saluna.
Are there only 3 plaques? I guess there is only 3 plaques. Nettie's here.
I see you. Just give me a moment. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. You and every other soul here. I can help if something's wrong. I'm no Master Halsin, but I can manage. Why are you asking? I know they're nasty creatures. Can get in your head and convince you up is down, and that's not all they'll do inside your head. Tell me honestly, are you infected? Is that why you're asking? Did it look like a tadpole, but from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles. That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help.
Will
We
you?
need to be quick. This way.
I kind of don't want to head on in.
Always room for more.
Is there anything else that I can... Ooh, what's this? Bottle of antidote, mugwort, bullywug trumpet. Da, 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 da. Nice.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
I don't recognize a lot of these cutscenes. It definitely feels like they've changed a lot of them.
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
Please, don't mind me. I'll just watch.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might.
There's
But
nothing
first things
scary
first.
about a
Tell me about your
thorn-covered
symptoms.
stick.
Have you noticed anything strange happening? Nothing? You sure? All right. I suppose that makes things easier. Give me your arm, please. You came to me for help. Do you want it or not? No, I can't let you leave. You could transform any second. This is the last time I'll ask. Please. To hell's with it.
For real. If she had at least made it classy, like in a potion, I would have respected it. Ugh. Ugh. Please let me intimidate her. Thank you.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you go. If you transform out there, you'll kill everyone in the grove. Everyone for leagues around. Master Halsin did say the drow's tadpole was dormant. Maybe yours is too. All right, but on one condition. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. Swear it. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you.
Astarion, why are you disapproving? I'm just lying to her
You
so
know,
that she gets off my
I've
ass.
spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly,
I think the
there's
druids are
dozens
pretty
of them.
ass.
Maybe more. Master Halsin and
The fact
I
that
were
they can't
tracking
even,
them, studying
you
them,
know, take a few
trying to figure out
goblins.
what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them.
I love the
Not
close-up
yet,
that we have of the
anyhow.
ass.
Hard to say, but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
So, go get him.
I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have? You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
You're making a lot of assumptions that could kill me.
The way I see it, you have two options. Halsin, or that wyvern poison. I don't envy your choice, truly. But this is the hand fate's dealt you.
You are sure he can cure me?
I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before. But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option.
I'll take the vial. Shadowheart advised me. Because I'm not going to be doing it either way. But I don't know which option she prefers. Lying is the evil choice.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But
I love
only
that she's
those
like, it means a
adventurers know
lot
what
to
happened out
me. Like, I
there.
care.
All I can say for sure is they all went to
What
the
she
old
wants.
temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Okay, so Astarion, you get to carry this for me and this. Thank you very much. And this. I feel like I was doing something here.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Light on my feet. What do we have here?
I entrust you with the circlet to open the library where it always. Talk to Wrath. He has a room, but he won't give it to anyone. Protect my research. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so we're gonna kill everyone in the grove.
Press ahead.
Which means that we'll be able to get to the back anyway. I think we need to talk to Kaga, but I kind of like just ignoring her as well. So I'm gonna do that.
Seems simple enough.
And we're going to go to the shop, sell a bunch of shit, and then head to the Gobby camp. Yeah, I saved your daughter.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Reward me. I
I'm
helped you.
fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
You can give me money.
I did, but I was robbed. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Mary. All we can offer is our thanks. Arabella?
Thank you for helping me.
Dancing lights. Never dark again. What does dancing lights actually do? I don't remember. Anyway, we're gonna head to Auntie Ethel, sell some shit, and then go to the Gobbies, like I mentioned.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any look? Hey, bother.
Hey. 25% discounts, pretty good. Oh man, I would love that. I would love teaming up with a hag. That would make such a fun thing. Potion. It would be so fun as well if you could actually learn hag magic as well. If you were a female character, that is. Okay, we're not gonna sell to her.
Take care now, sweet.
Okay, so that can collapse. That can collapse too. Okay, so I can... Oh, that's an Anthara note. Quilana, da. Oh, this is a Raphael mention, isn't it? Okay, so we can sell a bit more stuff. I believe this guy's also a trader, so we can do that.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
You know, if you could actually take him on in your party, that'll be a lot of fun, honestly. I feel like he'd be a pretty cool guy to just hang out with. Okay, there's that. You know what? Astarion can keep that with him. Yeah, Volo just hangs out for some reason. I kind of want to buy this, but I also don't know if it's worth getting. Since we're gonna probably get a bunch of loot scurrying around.
The parasite is stubborn. It refuses both to leave or to allow itself to be used as you desire.
Okay. Alright, that's why I went in. There we go. Okay, so... what's down here? I don't remember what's in here. Secluded chamber.
We're in Eldgard. Ugh. Baldur's Gate is still leagues away.
Gnolls and goblins marked on the map. Travel won't be easy.
Zevil.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? Do not be so sure. Korga won't spare you either, if it comes to it. I can only hope you see that before it's too late.
I don't need to think too hard, considering I'm going to lead to the death of everyone here. So, like... you know. Appreciate the warning, I guess. Oh. What's up there? How do you get up there again? Okay, so there's a bit that you can maybe jump there? I presume. If one of my druids picked Death Adder that kills you immediately as their familiar, I would kick them out. Yeah. No one's ever said that Halsin was smart. You know, no one has claimed that he was intelligent.
Something good here. I hope.
The only thing that was ever claimed about Halsin was that he was able to help.
You and Lae'zel. Seems turned.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
I love that he says that right next to Lae'zel. Okay,
Open up.
hey look, those are the forks.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Who knows if they were heading to the Druid's Grove? Oh. Childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures. Each wearing a simple crown.
Fun. I fight to win, not to make spectacles.
Hey, Astarion, do you have anything to say about this?
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brain worms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Narrative forks. Real eaters drove this cart.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures.
I'm sure you'd know all
But
about
don't
it,
worry.
Astarion.
I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go. Need something?
You were so nervous, my boy.
Something's waiting up ahead.
I think since I haven't used my parasites so far, I can literally just walk right up and talk to them. So we're gonna do that. Because Dirge...
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us! Good! It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. That's supposed to be a threat. Got a set on you, alright? Almost makes me like you. Almost. I'm gonna enjoy pulling off your skin when we're done.
Aww, wasn't able to convince them. Oh, that's a fire wine barrel. Nice, nice. Don't want to be too close to it.
Let's go.
I guess it does, yeah. I knew it! I knew they were gonna fucking use that fire barrel. Motherfuckers. No! Not Shadowheart.
Heading there.
I am fury. I am death.
Nice. 45% still hit.
Survival is all that matters. Another step forward.
I wonder. Really? Just one left? Oof, everyone's health isn't looking great.
Never a dull moment.
Okay, so you are going to... manage to get 2, heal yourself.
On my way.
Okay, so there's someone in there. Do that. I think the Biag is a bit more important. Nice. I love Shadowheart. She hits so hard.
Nothing will stand in my way. Best be on my way.
Victory awaits.
Better than nothing.
Nice. Whew. Took a lot more damage than I was expecting.
Best be on my way.
I guess we could talk to these guys. Yeah, we're still on one long rest. Warlock is out of spells. Oh, everyone's out of spells actually. Probably should long rest.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose. Bloody booyag! Someone's got there first. And you ain't learned your lesson.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Nat 20. Amazing, it would be Lae'zel.
Gah! Yes, yes. True soul.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Don't let me keep you, boss. The lads were gathered by the windmill.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Need something?
I believe everyone shares their one charge. I have no idea though. I have no idea how that actually works.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Nothing to talk about here?
Speak.
Is it me or have you been looking at me differently? I think this is the romance line with her. We're not gonna do that.
Walk in death. It says there's a cellar here somewhere.
Minthara, honestly. Lae'zel would be a bestie. But like, I feel like Drowse would be far better for Dirge. I don't know how Minthara actually is, but I do know for a fact that Drowse are kind of fucked up.
I hope.
Okay. We're gonna long rest here. And then I think I'm going to end the stream. We're gonna talk to all the companions first, assuming they have something to talk
Just
about.
thought of something.
May the darkness protect you. Fine. What's on your mind?
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you.
Okay, so she has nothing to talk about. Lae'zel, I'm guessing, has nothing.
Speak.
Okay. There's Will. Where's Asterion? Oh, he's in the other room. I see.
Ah, I shall be here in my camp.
Wrong person.
No, never mind. Something's on my mind.
We meet. I shall be here in thy camp. For whenever amended, should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, because it is my calling, a matter
200.
of coin. Such is life.
200 coin. Anything to recommend to make sure? I honestly just stream whenever I feel like it. Because I'm not really streaming for anything other than having company while playing a game. So it's more like whenever I feel like streaming. Having said that, I currently do Features Rewritten Ultimate Prog every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I've kind of slipped up on streaming those, but those are pretty regular. What else? But yeah, outside of those times, I'm probably playing and streaming very intermittently at random times. I don't really have a Twitter, and I don't have a Discord, because like I said, this is just a hobby. Okay, let me just... Yeah, time zones kind of suck. Especially since I'm in Eastern time. Yeah, it's pretty much down to luck. Alright. But yeah, I'm gonna do the long rest, and then see if there are any new events, and then I'm gonna end the stream. So, we're gonna do that. Make sure everyone's fed up. Oh. Oh, it's Mizora.
Hellfire. She's coming.
Well, buddy, I thought it was time I dropped by the doghouse.
Mizora.
The one and only. You haven't introduced me to your friends. Where are your manners?
Well, aren't you a luscious thing?
Oh, you flatterer. Why, if I had a heart, I'm sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. Your warlock friend is my puppy. And he's been a very good boy. I say fetch, and he'll fetch. I say kill a fugitive tiefling, and... well, I don't need to tell you.
You said devils only. She was a tiefling, not a monster.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Cheer up, Buttercup. Karlak had no heart. You did the world a favor. More to the point, you obeyed. The point? Oh yes. Thanks for the reminder. Always a pleasure. Shame that tadpole's gone and pissed on your party. But I'll be damned if it goes pissing on mine. I've got some errands to do. But don't you fret much, pup. I'll be back in 3 shakes of your tail. Keep an eye on him, will you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Yeah, this was dialogue I've never seen, because I've never had Karlak killed. Infernal clothing. Oh, damn. Oh, hey, Will, do you need that? I hope you don't need that, because I think I need that. I think I deserve that, honestly, since I did all the work.
Damn it all. What have I done? I'd be hunting devils and demons, Mizora said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not...
Are you okay?
Not this. Not Zariel's victims, not innocent tieflings. Karlak showed us the truth, and I refuse to see it.
That awkward pause was amazing.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. Or so I thought. Until Karlak. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Let's not do that. Okay. We're gonna go to bed, see what happens, and then... we're gonna end. Ooh,
tonight you
more
can't
stuff.
chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head. You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony.
Sigh dreamily at the fantasy.
You would have given anything to have seen it. As you jolt awake, too many questions plague you. When the proud deed of her death was yours, why do you have no recollection of it?
Oh, hello, little Gobby.
Me lord, jubilant day. I have found your vile self at last.
I love his hat.
Sceleritas fell. Your loyal and ever-adoring butler. I followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long. Oh, I had heard of my lord's indisposition, but I'd hoped the rumors were untrue. No matter. We will get you back to committing 5 villainous acts before breakfast in no time.
Only 5?
I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog muck on the road.
I could still smell her gore too. What a fair perfume. It was bliss to kill her in front of everyone. I think this one's more fitting.
We will be reintroducing necrophilia to your schedule in no time.
Amazing.
Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance.
Necrophilia. Amazing.
You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night. I'm sure Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity. That mithering thing? Pay no mind to it. We have been with you always, and always by your side we will remain. Be true to yourself.
Evil people
my
get
lord.
drip. End of story. It pays to be evil. Yo. Yo. Yo, that is sick. He's looking so cool right now. Okay, so that's gonna be it for today. We got some amazing drip. And next stream of this, I think we're going to be heading to the goblin camp and doing all this stuff there. But for now, that's it. Thanks for joining me today, by the way. I might continue this tomorrow, maybe? So we'll see what happens. It really depends on how I'm feeling, because I've lately been having headaches. But yeah, thanks again for joining, and I'll see you next time. Bye.